bloating, energy crashes, anxiety out of nowhere. Most people treat these like separate problems. Pop any an acid, drink another coffee, push through the stress. But here's the truth. Many of these issues don't start in your head. They start in your gut. If your digestion is off, your mood, your focus, and your energy will be too. Today, we're going to break this down. Why gut health really is mental health. What you can start doing right now to improve it, and how peptides can restore balance when food and supplements aren't enough. Hi, I'm Richelle, one of the partners at Balanced Aesthetics and Wellness, where your journey to feeling your best begins. Today's topic might hit you in the gut, literally and figuratively. Your gut doesn't just process food. It's connected to almost every system in your body. And if you ignore it, it will show up in your mood, your energy, and even your relationships. Let's start with the big picture. Your gut is often called the second brain, and it's not a cute nickname. Over 90% of serotonin, your feel-good chemical, is produced in the gut. Gut bacteria helps shape dopamine, which drives motivation. GABA, the neurotransmitter that calms anxiety, is influenced by your microbiome. Your gut and your brain are connected by the vagus nerve, a direct communication line. So when your gut is inflamed or the microbiome is disrupted, your brain feels it. That's why poor gut health doesn't just mean bloating. It can mean mood swings, brain fog, even depression. Let's do a quick gut-brain check. Do you feel bloated after meals? Do you crash with fatigue an hour or two after eating? Do certain foods trigger anxiety or irritability? Do you avoid social meals because you don't trust your digestion? Do you rely on caffeine or sugar just to make it through the day? If you said yes to 2 or more of these, your gut-brain connection may be off. So what can you do about it? Here are 7 practical fixes that make a difference. Eat more fiber, vegetables, beans, resistant starches like rice and oats. Fiber feeds your good bacteria. Hydrate consistently. 2 to 3 liters of water daily keeps digestion moving. Balance your meals. Pair protein, fiber, and healthy fats to avoid blood sugar swings that stress your gut and brain. Cut back alcohol and sugar. Both inflame the gut lining and kill bacterial diversity. Manage stress. Cortisol literally slows gut motility and changes your microbiome composition. Meditation, breath work, or even a daily walk can reset this. Mind your medications. Antibiotics, antacids, even common NSAIDs can disrupt your gut balance. Don't stop them without your doctor, but know they may be part of the puzzle. These aren't trendy hacks, they're fundamentals. Stack them consistently and your gut starts to reset. We've had patients come in saying, I think I have depression, but once we worked on their gut, their mood lifted significantly. Their energy stabilized. They felt like themselves again. That's the power of the gut-brain connection. Here's how it works under the hood. Leaky gut. When the lining of your gut gets damaged, tiny particles slip through into your bloodstream. Your immune system freaks out, and inflammation spreads everywhere, including your brain. Microbiome imbalance. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria. When the good guys are outnumbered by the bad guys, neurotransmitter production drops. Stress. Cortisol changes the balance of bacteria and weakens the gut lining. This creates a feedback loop. Gut gets worse, stress gets worse, mood gets worse. So when someone says, my stomach controls my brain, they're not wrong. But here's the thing. You can eat clean, hydrate, and take probiotics and still feel stuck. Why? Because sometimes the gut lining needs more direct repair. And that's where peptides come in. Peptides are short chains of amino acids, tiny messengers your body already uses. For gut health, a few stand out. BPC 157, known for repairing gut lining. Think of it as patching leaks in the wall. TB 500 supports tissue repair and recovery. KPV, an anti-inflammatory peptide that calms the immune response in the gut. At Balance Aesthetics and Wellness, we only use pure pharmaceutical-grade peptides. That means no gray market, no contamination risk. You don't need to be in crisis to benefit. Peptides aren't just for people with severe gut issues. They can optimize digestion, stabilize mood, and help you perform at a higher baseline. One of my favorite peptides specifically for gut health is BPC 157. This can be taken orally or injected. However, when taken orally, it has a very high bioavailability. BPC 157 is derived from your gut lining. So this is a peptide that helps to uninflame your gut, making your gut function properly and utilize the nutrients that you eat more effectively. So we already went over many things that you can do right at home as far as diet, sleep, stress management. However, peptides, especially ones like BPC 157, KPV, are excellent in helping to support what you are already doing at home for a healthy, happy gut. And happy gut equals happy butt. Once again, I'm Richelle, encouraging you to grow, thrive, and become your best self.